Coach, down here at Beach Ball Classic. But before we kind of get started on that, let's talk a little bit about Tuesday night and the win, getting the momentum in that game and getting that win against Portsmouth. Tell us a little bit about that.
Obviously, it's a fantastic moment for our kids. Somebody asked me if the biggest, is it the biggest win we've had since I've been coaching here? And I was like, well, I can name at least 5 other wins because we won 5 regional finals. But in regards to regular season, it's hard to say that anything compares. Maybe the win over Oak Hill in 2012 was a bigger win, but it was right up there. I mean, it really meant a lot to our kids. Our kids have put so much into that. Our community showed out. I mean, it was just a wonderful atmosphere. It's just a great game to be a part of, and obviously an even better game to win.
Yeah. As a fan, it was an outstanding game. It was defensive battle, struggled. Both teams played extremely hard, getting on loose balls. So it was a very exciting game to watch. Now, as you shift your momentum coming off of that big win, how did you get yourself ready to come down here to the Beach Ball Classic?
I mean, obviously we were really looking forward to this. This is just as part of an event you could play on the East Coast. I mean, really, really good teams. Just played Westside, South Carolina, which lost in the state final last year. We knew that we were up against we're going to be up against some really good teams the next 3 days, but we had been invited to this event prior, and but they have like 5 or 6 brackets for girls, and they never had asked us to play in the national bracket.
Right.
So I wasn't willing to travel all this way to come play in a bracket that I didn't think was going to be great, you know. So I knew that once they invited us to play in the national bracket, that we were definitely wanting to do that.
Again, you know, you said West Side we played here. Got a girl going to LSU, big 6'5" girl, a couple guards that were just outstanding. You know, I felt like your girls played, kind of stepped up to the challenge. Mm-hmm. Second quarter got a little bit cold. They kind of pushed the lead out there. It kind of puts you in a position maybe you're not used to. So kind of talk us through that game and those adjustments.
Well, we just had some droughts there. Mm-hmm. And you can say offensive droughts, but I felt like we had some energy gaps, like where we just didn't have the right energy. I mean, so we cut it to 6 there. It's a 6-point game at the end of the third quarter. And then we give it 2 wide open threes up as we start the fourth, and really just kids not working hard through screens. Like we just allow ourselves to get screened and not working hard enough off the ball on defense. And again, I just feel like we had energy gaps that led to them having opportunities. And I mean, obviously it would have been nice to shoot the ball a little better. We shot 8 of 30 from 3, which isn't terrible. Right. But I mean, if you shoot 12 of 30, you win probably, you know. So it's kind of one of those things.
Very short window now. Go back to the hotel, get us something to eat. CC's Pizza, I think is what you said there.
Yeah.
Watch some film, back in here at 10 a.m. in the morning. Kind of talk about that turnover and get your mind straight again.
Well, the state tournament schedule was released on the way down here on Thursday, and we saw that, you know, the Friday game is at 5 or 6 o'clock, and then the Saturday game is at 2 o'clock. So we told our kids, we're like, you know, this is exactly what you'll have to put yourself through if you're going to win a state title. And I mean, that's what we want to do. We want to accomplish winning a state title. So, we're going to be in that situation. So we want, they need to physically feel what that's like to have to go through 2 battles.
Right. Coach, we're going to let you get out here and do some scouting. I know you play the loser of this game tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. We'll see you back with some commentary in the morning.
Thank you.